Hi, this is Dr. Frederick. I want to talk to you today about how to put the running head in your paper in Microsoft Word. I'm using Microsoft Word 2010. So we'll have a new document here. And what I'm going to do is, first I'll explain that I used to teach the running head one way and now I'm teaching it another. And what I learned is that my manual, the 2009 manual from APA, actually had a mistake in it. And I never really questioned why APA does certain things with style. I didn't really like the way that they taught the style in the manual that I have. But that's the way that you do it, and it was very easy to see it in the examples. If you ever really don't know how to use APA style for formatting your paper, you should be looking at the examples in the book. It shows you page by page how things should look, and how headings should look, how page numbers should look, how font should look, how lines should look, and your document should look just like that. How citations should look. There's no reason not to know how to do it if you have an APA manual, but there was a mistake in the manual, and so it turns out that you have two different running heads in your paper. You have a running head for page 1, and then you have a running head for the remaining pages. So what we're going to do is we're going to start our header on page 2. So I click Control Enter. Now I'm on page 2, and I'm going to insert not a header, but a page number. We'll put the page number up at the top of the page. You see that I'm on page 2, and now I'm going to type my running head in all caps. Now, if you look in section 8.03 of your manual, here's what it says. The running head is an abbreviated title that is printed at the top of the pages of a manuscript or published article to identify the article for readers. The running head should be a maximum of 50 characters, counting letters, punctuation, and spaces between words. It should appear flush left in all uppercase letters at the top of the title page and all subsequent pages. Let me tell you, if you do insert header and then you put this appetite in header, you have a real problem in Microsoft Word getting your page numbers in there. So I just type it in, and now I'm just holding the space bar down, and it's moving across the page. And I'm going to move it across the page until it goes up one line. Okay, now I'm going to hit backspace a few times. All right, now I'm going to grab the entire part of this header, go to Home, go to Formatting, and I'm going to do Full Justification. And that will help you when your page number changes to double digits. It won't throw your header up to the top of the page. Okay, there's our header. Now, the problem is that this is what the header looks like on page 1. We don't want that because it has to look different on page 1. So we go to Insert, now we go to Header, and now we go to Edit Header. When we get to Edit Header, we're going to click this different first page. Okay, so now we're just going to do it all over again. So up here, we're going to insert page number, top of the page, like that. And now we type in running head. It looks like this. It doesn't look like all caps. The head is not capitalized. Running is capitalized, head is not. Colon, one space. Now all caps, appetite, and exercise. Space over till it pops up to the top. Alright, come back a couple spaces, grab it all, go to Home, Full Justification. Okay, so now we have on page 1, our title page, we have the words running head in there, but in the subsequent pages, we do not. Let's hit Control Enter a few times, and we see. Now let's see what happened on page 10. We didn't take enough spaces out, so let's go down here. And how would we fix this? Probably go backspace like that, and it's fixed. What happened to up here? All still looks fine. So now I want to show you that if you go to apa.org, you can find, this is what, I got into a discussion with a student about this problem. Her manual was different than mine. And we finally faxed copies back and forth till we discovered, on page 2, the word running head did not appear in her manual. So we go to this part of apa.org that says APA style. Let's just go back. Okay, so we're on apa.org, APA's website. Very nice website. Go to APA style. Okay, now you can get all sorts of stuff here about the APA manual. What's new? Frequently asked questions. If we go what's new, then you can actually get a tutorial here. You can get the basics of APA style here. And it shows you chapter by chapter what you're supposed to know. Now we have to sort of hunt around for this a little bit. But here it is right here. You can look inside. And here, right here, corrections to the first printing. Okay, so it shows you here that you can view the corrections for the first printing. And here are the corrections. Told you this. And I should have looked for this ahead of time. Well, let's just see here. Is it in chapter 8? This isn't exactly what I was looking for. Let's go back real quick. I'll look once more. Oh, view the corrected sample papers. Here we go. Okay, so here you see running head on page 1. And in my manual, on page 2 or 3, it still has those words running heads. And it doesn't in the correction. So that was the source of the problem. So hopefully you understand how to do the running head. You know how now also to go to the APA website and learn some more about APA style to assist you in understanding it. All right, thank you.